Hello everyone, this is Alicia from workersonboard.com. Today I'm going to share with you a high-paying work-at-home job where a company is looking for people to protect them from hackers and small businesses. So I'm going to give you the details about that. They are hiring in the US and other countries, and it pays really well. Also, I'm going to share with you an opportunity from Appid. It's a non-phone job, and right now they are paying bonuses, $250 hiring bonus. I'll give you the details about that. And also, I'm going to share with you a work-at-home job that is strictly email. So it's related to beauty. I'm going to give you the details about that and some other updates. Now remember, you can join this channel by clicking on the join button. You can also subscribe to this channel and make sure you hit the bell so that you will be notified when I upload a new video. I have posted brand new work at home jobs today, but if you need more job leads, remember you can subscribe to our free newsletter. I will have the link right below this video for you to subscribe and check that out, so that you can get those additional work-at-home job leads delivered right to your email inboxes. Now, before I get into the jobs real quickly, I did want to share with you an update from Paid Viewpoint. Now, you can watch a video here on YouTube about this particular company. I made it a few years back to talk about how this is a legitimate site that you can use to earn extra cash to complete surveys or I would basically say polls. They don't take long at all, and they're mostly in the form of multiple choice answers. Sometimes you will be asked to give a response that you would type in, but for the most part, they're really quick. You're always going to qualify. You don't have to wait for an email to be invited to a particular poll. You just come online here and you see if you have any available and you go ahead and complete them. Now, they do have incentives too, where you can earn up to $25 for every friend that you invite if you're able to do that. And it's up to, meaning the more that they complete these polls, then as they continue to earn, you will earn, but it caps off at $25. So hopefully that clears that up. But if you have any more questions, feel free to leave me that right below this video. I did want to share an update with you because this is one of the fastest paying survey panels out there that's highly recommended, because you're always going to qualify. You're never going to be disqualified for any reason, which means you're always going to make money here. So first of all, one update really quickly. I think I mentioned this before, but just in case you're new to this channel, I wanted to tell you all about that. Now, Paid Viewpoint actually has a couple of more different payment methods. So it was just PayPal, Amazon, and Walmart, but now they've added Target, CVS, and eBay. So that's an update too. Another thing that I wanted to share with you is now that some people would have to wait to get their payment until they earn $15, but now when you go right here, it tells you the changes that they've made on how you can collect your earnings. So the first time that you want to cash out, they actually lowered the payment threshold. So it says that the threshold required for cash out is only $15. So once you do that, you request your cash out, then you can redeem your rewards the second time at a $10 threshold, and then thereafter you only need $5. So this was a change across the board. It was $15, so now they've lowered that payment threshold. So say you've cashed out once already and kind of not really used Paid Viewpoint recently, go into your account, check it out, see if you have any money there. So if you have about $10, you can cash out, or if you've cashed out a couple of times, $5 you can cash out. And that point on from there, it would only be $5. And remember, they pay you instantly. So whether that be PayPal or those gift cards, you will get it instantly. And also another update too is now they have a mobile app. So you can do it on the go. You don't have to wait till you're at a computer or on your tablet or anything like that. You can do it while you're running errands, picking the kids up from school or anything like that. So I wanted to let you know about that. I wanted to also share with you this opportunity, and it comes from Appid. Now, they have a lot of non-phone jobs. They're global. And so, oh, by the way, I'm going to leave the link to paid Viewpoint right below this video. If you haven't tried it, please give it a try. Sign up today. You can also read reviews about it too. And I'll leave an article about that. And you can read different reviews online. A lot of people like and use that site. Back to Appid, they are looking for a search ads evaluator to work remotely. Now, Appid does hire globally. These are non-phone jobs. And so right now for this particular project, you will need a smartphone, a Gmail address, and be able to pass an exam that they have. You will be working at least 10 hours a week, and you must be fluent in English. But how it works is that what they're doing now is that they are offering this bonus. Now, this bonus is going to start after you start working, but you're going to receive a $100 bonus for your first and second full week of rating these tasks, and then you'll receive another $150 for weeks 3 and 4. So with all of that combined, for that 4 weeks, you're going to get a bonus of $250. So this says at the very bottom, make sure you read that this bonus incentive is not guaranteed and not an indication of the work that may be available to you once qualified, but they are offering this to new candidates that would like to work on this project. Now, if you have not signed up for Appid, make sure you do so. This is an additional pay that they're giving people right now to complete this project. So make sure you sign up for Appid. It's completely free, and you can submit your application and get started, and then make sure you complete all the tasks within this project so that you can get that $250 hiring bonus payout for new raters that qualify. Now, I wanted to talk to you all about what I mentioned in the opening about a work-at-home job that will protect companies from hackers. You probably know that I've had my account hacked before. Some of you all may have experienced that too, but we know that it is a great need because there are a lot of people that like to hack into accounts, and it could be just individuals or big corporations. And so this company called Huntress, now this actually came from the weekly job page where I posted brand new work at home jobs today. And they need people that can help protect small businesses and companies that may be vulnerable to these hackers and the attacks that they pose to their company. So this is what you're going to do. You will analyze data for potential threats. You're going to add human perspective to their automation. So they already have a system in place to already do this, but you are going to actually kind of add a second layer of protection by analyzing these threats too. So they need your help. So you will dig into these newly identified malware to provide customers with details and also help customers respond to tickets. Because it doesn't say phone, possibly email here, and occasionally provide assistance with containment and just anything related to helping protect the company and analyze and evaluate that data for potential threats is what you're going to be doing. So if you're wondering if you're qualified for this job or who are they looking for to do this from home, they are looking for people that consider themselves to be disciplined. Now, if you're already doing some tasks remotely, or if you've had a business in your home or something like that, then you are already disciplined. Or if you're able to be disciplined in other areas of your life, you would be considered a qualified candidate, have problem-solving skills, can troubleshoot, and excellent communication skills. That's what they're looking for. Now, these are preferred qualifications, not required, but if you do have experience with malware or with scripting languages or with MSP tools, then that would be a plus, but it's not a requirement. So really, this is more of an entry-level job based on the qualifications here. This is a 100% remote opportunity, not partial remote where you have to go on site from time to time. They do offer a generous paid time off policy, which includes vacation and sick time, as well as paid holidays, paid parental leave, medical, dental, and vision benefits, 401k, stock options, a stipend to upgrade your home office, education assistance reimbursement, and partial mobile phone reimbursement, which is nice for you. The pay here starts off at $50,000 up to $75,000 a year, and it depends on experience, your experience level plus equity. So please apply to this company. They have other jobs too, which I'm going to show you really quickly from Huntress. Now, for that one, they need people who live in the US, the UK, just to work the weekends. Then also in the UK, which was this probably includes during the weekday, and Australia, weekend shift. They also need product support specialists to work from home. So really, the pay is not disclosed here, but the pay is disclosed for the threat operations analyst to protect companies from hackers. So please make sure you apply online. Like I said, it is on the weekly job page, and it's at the top. It's the second job listing right after the gap, hiring people to work from home. Also, if you like the idea of helping people to be safe, companies or even individuals, there's a post I wrote too about a company that has multiple openings to help keep kids safe online. There's a great need for that due to the fact that kids have access to technology provided by the school to communicate with teachers via email and other methods. So they need people to keep kids safe online. So this is a job that's hiring that you can do working your own schedule from home. So I'll leave a link to that right below this video. I also wanted to show you this job really quickly for email beauty advisors to work from home. Now, this is a unique job. It was posted just yesterday. It will probably go really fast, but you can apply online. It comes from Intel. They need people to do this from home on a full-time basis, and you will respond to emails regarding product purchases, service and quality inquiries, order status, product information, and things of that nature regarding beauty. You may also enter in-app information accurately for their clients, and also you will do other duties related to that. But basically, it's mostly requiring you to respond to client requests via email. So for this job, you do need to type 45 to 55 words a minute. That's expected to have excellent typing skills due to the fact that this is an email job, mostly typing. So you will need 2 to 3 years experience in a professional environment, be a self-starter with good verbal skills, and be punctual. They do stress that, and also be internet savvy. So if you feel like you meet these qualifications, please make sure you apply online. They do offer a benefits package including 401k, so just in case you're wondering, the pay is not disclosed, but if you're interested and you're looking for a non-phone work-at-home job, make sure you come and apply online. Remember, these are not all of the jobs that are currently hiring. I have more that are posted today on the weekly job page as well as yesterday. This job here is really mostly data entry, so they have 50 openings, but you can come here and see what I have posted and apply online. Remember to come back tomorrow for additional work at home job leads. Now, if you have any questions, comments, or suggestions, please feel free to leave me those right below this video. And thank you so much for watching. I hope you're enjoying your day, and I hope you and your family are safe wherever you live, and continue to remain safe. And thank you so much for your support. I appreciate you so much. If you have some good news to share with us, you can come to our Facebook group or leave a comment below this video. Thank you again for watching. Remember, if you haven't subscribed, make sure you do so, and make sure you check out for my next video. Thanks for watching.